So I just got a really good question in my DMs. For those of you that don't know, I'm a professional dog trainer. I own a training facility in Fargo, North Dakota, but one of my virtual clients from California reached out to me with a really good question. She has to board her dog over a weekend, and she wants to know if the place is reputable or not, and how to find a reputable boarding facility. Currently, the place that she's looking at seems very reputable, but they don't send out report cards and updates on how the dog is doing. And she's wondering if that's sketchy. So this, in and of itself, I don't find too sketchy. Boarding facilities are absolutely freaking slammed right now. They're full. And it takes quite a while to send out report cards. At my training facility, we send out report cards for boarding and daycare dogs every single day. But it wasn't always this way because we didn't have the software and we also didn't have the time or the staff to do so. Now we've streamlined the process and it's not that crazy, but we also aren't a facility that's doing 90 dogs a day. So, while this in and of itself I don't find sketchy, here's some other red flags that coupled along with these things, I would probably look for somewhere else. One of my biggest things is, how are the employees dressed? Like, what is the standard? Is the first person that's greeting you wearing, like, pajamas? How is their personal hygiene? How does the facility smell? Like, when you walk into the front and into the kennel room where the dogs are, how does it smell? Is it clean? I would also ask to look where the dogs are staying. Is it clean? Is it safe? Is it sanitary? Is it just chain link in between two dogs' kennels, or is there actual barriers in between? Do they provide any type of update through social media? Are they posting on their social media almost every single dog, almost every single day, or not really? Do they leave dogs unsupervised in the same playpen together? Because that is an absolute hard no for me. And if they are charging for report cards or like updates, what else are they charging for? Because I don't believe that just charging for an update is too much to ask, if it's a reputable facility. But I do think if they're charging for updates, to give the dog any kind of medication, to get the dog for any kind of special care, to give the dog a peanut butter Kong, to take the dog out for an extra potty break, all of these things combined together are pretty sketchy. And there are a million more tips and tricks that I could give, but leave your comment below on what your tips and tricks are for finding a reputable boarding facility.